All right, good night, people. So let's see what is coming through as a reading for today. All right. So somebody is either emotionally unavailable or somebody is stuck on emotions that are toxic to them because they're reflecting on the past way too much. So someone lied or was deceitful about something in their past. Someone played a lot of games as well. Whoever it is, they're supposed to have been in a committed relationship. For some of you, you were married to this person or in some type of long-term commitment with them. Yeah. You match each other perfectly though. This is a divine feminine, a divine masculine pair, so this could be a twin flame reading. But the loyalty seemed to have been one-sided, or maybe you both felt at a point in time that the other person was disloyal to you or cheated on you. There could have been a lot of suspicion happening in the relationship that may not have actually been so, but yeah. Or you both could have been playing games at the point in time of being in the relationship with the person. All right, so let's see what's coming through the tarots. All right, so we have the page of wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So this could be a fire sign you're dealing with, or you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Yeah, this was actually a committed relationship or a marriage. This was something that you were building on or growing with. So I'm getting the sense of feeling that you both played games in the connection. Good night. Good night. Yeah, so yeah, no one took the responsibility to stop. And I know a lot of you that are trying to pretend that what I'm saying is not true. You're going to say it's not. Okay, so I'm not here for anybody to validate whatever they do or don't do. All right, I'm just giving you guys the message. Yeah, for a lot of you, you did some. For a lot of you, you got some work done on the person, or they got some work done on you as regards to tying the connection together where you do not leave them or they do not leave you. You guys will know how exactly that played out for you. Yeah. Because you were afraid of following your heart, following your passions, and then being left out. So I see this a lot with a lot of couples. It's not a judgment, but I am going to put this out there. I'm seeing a lot of people that are playing games still want to hold on to the person that they have at home. Now, let's be honest here. I know we all go through our personal struggles, whatever they are, right? But at the end of the day, what I'm not understanding is, why do you want to hold on to somebody that you want to cheat on? Because I'm not quite understanding, why do you want to hold on to somebody? Yeah. For a lot of you, you pulled back from the person You pulled back from the person and you were staying to yourself, you were keeping to yourself, you wanted everything to go your way. So for a lot of you, it was a lot of game playing in this relationship. Yeah. And when things came crashing down, which obviously it did, because a lot of you wants to know if this person is going to come back to you, because everything fell apart. And it wasn't until this fell apart that someone realized they were actually in love with the other person. Could be you, could be them. But someone now wants a new beginning when it comes to love, and they're in this energy of desperation, of saying that it is what it is, but they're trying to hope for the best. It is a very confusing energy that I'm picking up tonight. It's like the person or persons involved in this connection didn't think they were going to get caught, didn't think that things would have ended. Yeah. And it ended. This is ultimate betrayal. This is you being hurt to the point of you not knowing what to do. But somebody won the game that was being played by either party. Somebody won, but it was at the expense of somebody else's feelings. It was at the expense of somebody else being hurt. It was at the expense of somebody not being able to move on from the connection. So although there was a victor in this specific situation, what you both weren't seeing is that somebody was going to get hurt. Things were going to come to an end. Yeah. But everything moved so quickly that it got out of all your control. Yeah. For a lot of you, it turned out to be something devastating in the sense that, yeah, somebody refused to put the work into the relationship to get it to work. So, this is a failed relationship that happened where someone cheated, or both of you did. Someone felt betrayed. Yeah, like I said, it could be a twin flame connection. But there was love here, but the Lover's card is my twin flame card, but it is also the card that tells me you have a choice when it came to love. And for a lot of you, this person chose someone else. This person chose to be with someone else because they didn't see the type of growth that you saw with them. So they may have gone on to somebody else. Yeah. To someone that actually did express their love for them, to a water sign, possibly Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, to someone that was ready to stop playing games. For some of you, this is going to be a choice between the past and the future. Yes, it is. Yeah. Some of you are currently going through some type of change or transformation. That 10 of Swords happened for you to be able to check yourself. Because there were things that you were holding on to, things that you were a part of, that it was not in your highest and best interest. So, for a lot of you, you accepted the heartbreak. For a lot of you, you finally gave up on the pain. But for a lot of you, you're still stalking this person. Or they are still stalking you. They're still trying to find out what it is you're doing, what it is you're up to, who you're with, if you're happy. One thing I don't get about a lot of people is if you and someone is done, the relationship couldn't move forward between you and the person. Why do we always check to see what they are doing? Wasn't that something we were supposed to do when we were together? But now you're opening up yourself to a new relationship. But for a lot of you, you're still waiting for this person to return. After this person hurt you, this person devastated you. For a lot of you, you were married to this person. But this is still the person that you hold on to. Well, the universe is trying to teach you a lesson, right? And it is up to you to learn that lesson. You have to decide and choose what it is you want. Because even an apology cannot fix what happened between you and this person. Because you or this person had more than one option. And you used the options that you had. Now, this whole reading, this is not love. This is obsession. So if you guys that are resonating with this reading, tell me that you're still in love with this person, this is not love. When you love someone, you do not put yourself or this person in a predicament like this. It is proven psychologically that once you're in love with someone, you can't be with someone else. So that's just for those of you out there that are still waiting for an apology, still waiting for this person to take action towards you, still waiting and hoping that this person does love you. Because this person has already moved on to someone that was emotionally mature enough to be in a relationship. Yep. You or the person you were dealing with has a lot of regrets because you realize you could have done things differently. But now you have no clue how to take action towards this person or to yourself. Aries, Leo, or Sag here. You didn't take action when you should have. And now it's too late for some of you to take action at all. Now you want someone to come back to you because you don't want to be alone. But was it a healthy relationship to begin with? Will a lot of you even admit to being unfaithful and playing games in the relationship? Or will you pretend you have no clue as to what I'm saying? To listen to the messages. All right, so let's see. What is the love message could possibly... Nothing is coming true, people. Oh. That's funny. Well, it is funny to me. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. feeling your relationship being healed this very minute. So for a lot of you, you have to do some healing on yourself as well as this person before you can manifest miracles. Your dreams is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. But then we also have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So sometimes we have to do some changing. Sometimes we have to do some transforming. And one thing I know for a fact a lot of people don't like to do is work on themselves. There is a fear surrounding facing you, changing the things in your life that is causing you the issues and problems. A lot of people don't like to face themselves. But whoever's in this specific situation that this reading resonates for, you need to do work on yourself. There is no if, buts, or maybes. This is a toxic cycle, and what it is you're calling love is not love. It's obsession, it's control, it's manipulation. It's not love. So, for a lot of you, you're going to disagree with me. And the person that you've been texting throughout your relationship, you're going to say nothing happened sexually. And then some of you are going to tell me, well, I hooked up once or twice because I and my partner couldn't see eye to eye. I'm not here to judge any of you, but I am telling you that if you play games in a relationship, it ends at some point in time. No if, buts, or maybes. But a lot of the time, the problem isn't with the other person. The problem is with you. And facing that fact, sometimes it is the hardest thing for you to do. Because one thing I tell people, in a relationship, there is two people, right? And one person alone can't be wrong. It's not possible. So you had to be doing stuff and they had to be doing stuff for the relationship to get to where it was. There is no way you could have done everything right and they just still did something wrong. So I want you guys to think about that tonight. And I'm not sure if I'll be doing lives every night, but I will try to. But for tonight, for those of you that know I'm speaking to you and you want to pretend, it's up to you. But for a lot of you, you know I'm speaking to you. It is the truth and you do need to change. All right. So people have a good night. I hopefully will see you tomorrow. There are uploads already for you on the various channels. So have a good one, people.